Welcome back. We just got home and it's time to clean some trout. So this is going to be a video number 2, just the trout fishing video. There's so much footage and stuff, so I'm going to make this a 2-parter. And so this part's going to be the catch and cook. I'm going to research on some the best recipes out there online for grilling and pan-fried trout, and that's what we're going to do in this video. So stay tuned.
Look at those babies. Yeah.
I had to run in the house and get an old towel, and it's purple. These trout are breakdancing across my table. I can't keep them in one position. So they are dead, but they're just so slick I can't hold them. And that's not good when you're working a super sharp knife. Flip it over, aim for that hole, and just cut along the belly. All the way up to the jaw there. Alright, once we do that, we got all those guts to clean out and stuff like that. Just gonna cut right there. That way those guts will come off. I'm not gonna cut it off all the way, but just down enough where I can detach the guts easier. I'm gonna take it to my bucket. Look down in there. There's that black line. What you do next, you just take your thumb and run it down the vertebrae and you scrape that out. Alright, we got it all clean. So behind the fin and the gill, I'm gonna cut it at an angle. Now, I'm gonna leave the head attached so I can grip it better, but I'm gonna, just like you were filleting a crappie, I'm gonna turn it along that vertebrae and just work down that backbone and pull off some fillets. So I'm just going right down the backbone, getting that fillet. And these I'm gonna grill like this. I'm gonna have the skin down on the grill and grill them. Now once you get to these rear fins here, you're gonna punch it all the way through. Then you're gonna continue to run down that vertebrae, and there's your fillet. Now, just like the crappie I did the other day, I'm gonna run my fillet knife down the ribs, taking off all that meat, just like so. There we go. We got a beautiful fillet with the skin on. And there's our other fillet. Woo, woo, woo. It's actually the next day. I didn't have time to cook them yesterday. We're actually going to do 3 things to the trout. We're going to grill them, we're going to air fry them, and we're going to pan fry them and see which one tastes the best. Got the grill rolling. Let's go inside and get the other things going. We're going to season these up first, and then we're going to see at the end which one tastes the best. So this is what I'm doing. I got some olive oil here. I'm just going to baste these real quick. A little bit of olive oil goodness. This recipe is kind of like a Tuscany recipe. I found it online. I'll share it in the description below. But use rosemary and thyme and all that. So I'm gonna take rosemary and thyme's already pre-mixed into Italian seasoning. So I'm just going to drizzle that over the top of these fillets. All right, now we got some fresh cut garlic. We're just gonna put a little bit on each of them. Now we're gonna add some lemon. For the pan fry, we're just going ahead and put them skin down straight into the fryer. We're going to just put a couple of lemons in there with that, and then the lemons, of course, the juices will come when they fry. Beautiful. Now the air fryer, we're going to take these right here. Just some thin lemons on top. We're going to squeeze a little bit on these. Since it is air fried, they won't get too sizzle in there. Just going to just drip a little bit of that in there. Put those on top. Magnifique. And then for the grill, I'm going to make a grill pouch with the foil here. Just kind of roll it up on the sides, make a little wall. And then we're going to put our remaining lemons, squeeze a little bit over the top, and then put the wedges just like so. We're going to fold it up, make a little pouch, and give it a nice little steam bath on the grill. All right, there we go. Let's get to frying and grilling. All right. Grill pouch on the grill. Oh yeah, looking good. All right, my wife's going to assist me and put the air fryer going. She's gonna set it on the fish setting for 20 minutes. And the temperature is 330. So it is rolling. Now those are pretty thin. They're not real thick fish, so we may have to check them occasionally and make sure they're not overcooking. All right, now for the pan fry, we're gonna set it on a medium to high heat. All right, checking the grill is gonna be kind of challenging with one hand. Let's go ahead. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Yeah, they're getting pretty close. They might be done. I'm gonna give them about a couple more minutes. All right, we're gonna check with the fork, see if they're pulling apart. Oh yeah, oh yeah. These are done for sure. All right, check the ones in the skillet. It's a little pink right there. They're getting there though. They're almost there. Air fryer still says 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and check them. Like I said, they weren't very big. Oh yeah, they're flaking pretty good. All right, they are all done and they're flaking nicely. For pan fry, obviously the pan is still a little warm. Air fryer, and then we have the grilled. All right, I'm gonna try the grill first, then I'm gonna go air fryer, then I'm gonna go to the pan, because the pan is still sizzling hot. I may burn my mouth. So let's get a little piece. Oh man, look how that came off of there. Ooh. All right, here's the grilled. I think I need to get a little more. It's good. All right, let's try the air fryer now. Good chunk there. All right, air fryer. The air fryer's got a little more crisp to it, which I like the crisp. Like the top's got a little bit of a crispy taste to it. All right, pan fry. Let's get it right here. All right. It's a hard decision. With the pan fried and the grilled, it's a lot more juicier per se. Well,
you're just gonna eat them, the whole thing, all of it?
I'll get back to you in 10 minutes. Let's go finish these off. Okay, here's my ranking. Pan fried is number 1. I like it the most. Air fryer is number 2, just because they're kind of opposite. This is a little more moist, but the air fryer, it gives it a little, if you can tell by the skin, it's kind of flaked up. It gives it a little bit more of a crispy taste, and it tastes really good. Now the grilled I put last, it's still really, really good, but something about the pan seared, and it just held the flavors better than the grilled to me. All right, so number 1 is pan, number 2 air fryer, and then 3 is grilled. That's my placement. All right, I'm gonna let my wife try the 3 out, and let's get her opinion on them. I'm gonna bypass all her forking and tasting. I'm just gonna let her try them, then let us know. All right, after a few minutes of her trying out all 3, she's came to a conclusion.
I couldn't tell a difference between the pan and the air fryer. I couldn't tell a difference at all in the flavor or texture. It's the same. And then, so I would put them as a tie, being number 1, tied number 1. And then the grill, it's definitely more moist, but the flavor was lacking a little bit. It wasn't as flavorful as these 2.
All right, so your choice is these 2.
Yeah, they were tied. I couldn't tell the difference.
And then the grilled is last. So pretty much the same results as mine.
You like it? Do you like the fish?
All right, well there you have it. So we like trout, but there's a huge difference between fried crappie and steamed trout. So we're still a big fan of crappie in general. But I have to say, I'm impressed with rainbow trout. It tastes really, really good, especially if you season it the right way. And It's going to be a delicious meal, a gourmet trout meal. Well, thanks for watching as always, and I hope to catch you on the next adventure.